Well, it's very important. People don't understand how important it is. I mean, I talk about it all the time. On all of our claims, one of our requirements and what we teach in our course and something that you need to have on all your claims is an expert report, because I'm a public adjuster. I'm an insurance adjuster. But just like the insurance company will send out an engineer or they'll send out their own plumber to do whatever it is, you got to make sure if you're on the policyholder side, this is public adjusters, that you have an expert to sort of back up what you are claiming. And, when we were doing when I have a drain line claim, or if I have a supply line burst or whatever it is, I need not just an invoice, but I sometimes need a proposal. Like, what is it going to cost, going forward to do that? Leak detection, so big. I'm not going to file. And again, this is why it's so important to hire a public adjuster, is because I'm not going to submit a claim if I don't know where the leak is coming from. Because if I leave that in the hands of the insurance company and the insurance company's plumber, I hate to say it, it might not go as well. So I tell people right off the bat, a damage occurs or you see some kind of yellow stain forming or something, don't just go call the insurance company. Wait. Call a plumber, find out what's going on. When I get a call about that stuff, if I haven't been out to the property, the first thing I'll ask is, have you called the plumber? Oh, no, I just called you first. Okay, I'll get you a plumber. Let's get a plumber out there and find out what's going on. Yes. Yeah, I agree. And most importantly, the difference here too is make sure they have the right equipment. They have a good process of locating the leak and going about documenting the leak properly. All those things are really important. And it's kind of just like creating the story of what happened for the insurance company and how that leak occurred, and having the facts and the information and the tests that were done to certify that was how it happened and that's where it came from, and all those different things. It's so important, I feel like, for the insurance to understand what's going on. I love that you said story. Yeah. I say that all the time. When I say it, people are just like, what do you mean? You're just making up a story? It's like, no, like there is a timeline of events that need to be presented correctly in order to get this claim paid. You know what I mean? I agree. Yeah. So it's just funny because I don't do it as much as I used to. Like we have guys now that work for the firm, and I tell the guys always get a good relationship with a plumber. Like it's just really important. I mean, honestly, you guys are pretty much walking into a claim almost every single day. Whether that claim is worth it or not is a different story. Have you noticed any changes, like in the past few years, sort of with insurance claims? One of the things I talked to you off camera that I wanted to sort of get into just a little bit, we don't have to get into too much, but here in Florida, we deal with a 10K water damage cap. We're dealing with a lot more water damage exclusions. How do you feel about that? You've been running into a little bit more as well, right? Yeah, I feel like more and more policies that we find, or I guess that insurance agents are writing up, are citizens and certain insurance companies that have these 10K caps. So we are finding them a lot more. And, that's where you guys step in and try to help the homeowner and find ways to help them, recover their loss. A lot of times we just hand it over to you guys to review because we're not experts in the insurance policies or in insurance in general. We just kind of help, the homeowner and adjusters, restoration companies find and identify the leaks and create that good report. So sometimes, there's nothing the adjuster, the homeowner can do if they have these 10K caps and they have $30,000 worth of damages. At least they have 10,000 that goes towards that. But I feel like a lot of these people are getting, less than what they deserve on these claims, unfortunately. So yeah, it sucks, but it's something that we have to deal with. Fact of the matter is the claim needs to be filed if a loss occurs, and that's just sort of the way it goes.